What's up YouTube, it's Vincent and TechMile.com. Today I'll be showing you how to upgrade your Samsung Galaxy S3 to the latest firmware available. Now, people get really confused with the firmware and the software they're updating. Now, the firmware is the update that Samsung provides you, and the software is update what Android provides you. So therefore today, we'll be showing you how to upgrade the firmware, which is provided by Samsung, not by Android. Now, just in case you didn't know what Android updates was, it's every device is running on Android software, which is in this case it's Android 4.0 on the Samsung Galaxy S3, and Android will be releasing like updates for like for example 4.0.1 etc, 4.1 Jelly Bean etc. That's the Android software upgrade. Today we're showing you the firmware upgrade that Samsung has provided us. So this is a Samsung upgrade, not Android upgrade. Right. Don't know if you guys catch that, but anyway, this firmware update provides a few bug fixes. Apparently it does make the device smoother and faster. Well, that's in every changelog anyway. If it actually happens, we don't know, but we're about to find out. And the changelog did say that they're gonna add a feature which is called the brightness slider in the notification bar. We'll show you that once the device updated. Now we'll show you all the features and all the things that has been changed in the new firmware. Now there are two ways to upgrade your Samsung Galaxy S3. One is by on the computer using Samsung Kies, which is like the iTunes version, the Samsung's version of iTunes. Samsung Kies and it's just like iTunes. You plug in the computer and then you can just update. Once the update is available for you, you should see a pop-up like this one, which tells you to update and prompts you to update. Basically, we're not going to be doing it on computers today. We'll be doing the update on another method. But basically, on the computer, all you have to do is just press update and then follow the instructions. So the next method is the OTA update, which is the over the air, which we'll be showing you right now. So the OTA update stands for over the air update. So that means you don't have to connect to a computer and do all that stuff. So this is as you call PC free. So basically, when you receive an update, you should sort of like receive a notification with it. So as you can see, it says software update postponed because obviously we rejected it earlier because we wanted to wait for it to update on this video. But anyway, if you received a notification whilst you're using Wi-Fi, the update will automatically download, and we downloaded it earlier. So we're just gonna turn on Wi-Fi just in case. Okay, so then there are two methods you can do this. You can slide down the notification bar and then press software update. If you don't receive notification, you can go to settings and then scroll down to about device, software update, and check for update. As you can see, it says a previous update partially downloaded. Install update now. During installation, the device cannot be used. So during the update, your device will switch on and off and all of that. We won't be stopping this video because we want to show you the full length of the update time. So just go ahead and hit install. Just press OK. And it might turn on and off a few times. Just leave it and wait for it until it looks completely safe to unlock. This update should take pretty fast because again, it's a quad-core processor. It's a really fast phone, so therefore the update won't take as long. We haven't updated our Android device ever. I mean, this is our first time upgrading. We don't know how long it's going to take, but we roughly guess it's going to be about 10 minutes, maybe. Depending on, as I said before, depending on how fast your device is, it should take normally about 10 to 15 minutes. So whilst waiting, we'll just talk about a few things. Again, don't ever unplug your device. Well, you can unplug it, actually. You can unplug it if you're using the OTA update. It is safe. Just make sure there's enough battery, at least I would say at least 30%, 20% to 30% at least, because you don't know how long the update's going to be and how much battery it's going to consume. So it's recommended that you have at least 30% before you update. But I'm sure the device will tell you to charge your phone if the battery is too low. So yeah, as I said, there are two methods to update. On the computer, we suggest you actually back up your device before actually update, because uh, we don't actually know how the process goes, because again, as I said, we haven't actually used the computer to update our firmware before. But it's suggested that you make a backup. It's better to make a backup just in case you might lose stuff during the process. And it's also recommended to back up even if you're using OTA, just in case your iPhone gets turned off or something, and you might break your device or something. You have a backup, so pretty cool. So it's about to finish now, nearly up to 100%. There you go. And the update isn't finished yet. It's going to pop up updating thing in just a moment. It will take longer than usual because it's doing something in the background. As you can see, it's just optimizing applications, meaning it's just configuring all the apps and native apps that you have on the Samsung Galaxy S3. Depending on how many apps you've got, if you've got like only a few apps, then obviously it's gonna take a hell faster. If you have loads of apps like me, about 170, it's gonna take a little while. And then again, depending on how fast your device is, the duration is different. But on a Samsung Galaxy S3, it's a quick phone, as I said, so everything seems to go smoother and faster. The OTA update shouldn't actually affect actually it shouldn't affect your data actually, but as we said before, you should actually back up just in case. whilst we're waiting, we're just gonna talk through a few things. At the Tech Mile, we actually are seeking for writers that will volunteer to write topics, because there's like loads of technology news out there which like updated like it's every hour, and we can't deal with that on my own. So that's why we're seeking for writers that can volunteer. We use WordPress, which is easy software, and we've got all that login thing and stuff. So therefore, it's quick and easy. I mean, if you want to volunteer, you can just tweet us on Twitter at the Tech Mile, or email to info@techmile.com. So there you go. It's finished update. We're just gonna unlock this. And it said before it was installing applications, and just press OK here. It just needs to install the applications again. It's an error there. Just leave that. It's OK. Sometimes it might be because some of the apps might not support some of the actual firmware, so that's why. So there you go. That's update done. Okay, so let's go on. Let's go through some of the features. Sliding, as you can see, is straightforward. There's a brightness slider here and an auto tick box. So pretty straightforward. A bit laggy there. So then again, some of the apps might not support the firmware because it's new, so that's why most of the app doesn't support it. But developers should actually update their app to support the firmware, but because this update is only for Samsung devices, it's not really clear that it's going to be available, if you know what I mean. And next up is, again, we said some bug fixes. If you've been watching our previous video, we said that the Samsung Galaxy camera problem that we had, it still remains. We're gonna test the camera out again on this update on our next video, so we hope it works. Because each time we upload a video onto the computer, there's always some buzzing noise that nobody can help us fix. And we hope this update actually fixed it. We're just hoping that Samsung has realised that problem. So the next feature that it actually removed is actually the Google search. However you actually put that up. On the Google search, apparently they removed the feature that you can search things on your phone, so we're just going to try that. No. I mean, the feature's still there. So we don't know why they said that. Maybe it's just update for other countries. As we said before, this is an international update, and the update just arrived this morning. And the update was available in some countries such as US, and it dropped 2 or 3 weeks ago. So yeah. So the two main features of the update was the brightness slider and apparently the voice search. This Google search, which didn't happen in this update for some reason. Bug fixes. So that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not much to change. It's not a big update. If you have found any more updates, I mean any features that we missed out today, be sure to comment on the video below, and we'll update all our listeners. So thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. It's Vincent at techmile.com.